Hello and welcome. So for the Global Korea Scholarship for bachelor's degree or undergraduate degree programs, some students were asking me, sir, how they should write the grades and how they can convert CGPA or GPA, or how they can actually convert their grades into grades mean A grade, B grade, A plus grade, something to their percentage on 100 percentile. So I will explain these things. It is always better when you are listening any guidance seminar or something, or you are watching any video for the scholarship. Especially, you should keep a pen and a notebook with you so that you can note down the important points. So that when you will write or when you will apply, you will have all the information which is mandatory. Um, Now here is the part of form A, where you have to write the first year, second year, third year, or whatever grades or marks or ranks, and then you need to calculate the overall percentage and then the score percentile, right? One thing that some students were confused that what they should write in first year and second year and third year. It is always better to keep things very simple, right? In the previous video I explained that how you can write these things, but in this video I give you the simplest scenario, that for the first year you should write 11th class marks or percentage, and then for the second year you should write 12th class marks or percentage. So this is the simplest thing. If your marks in 9th and 10th, in Pakistan it is like board exam, so you get the combined results at the end of 10th. If you have that in like 95%, 96%, you can write that here as well, 9th, 10th, and then 11th and then 12th, right? But the simplest scenario is that you will write first year or 11th class and then the 12th class or second year marks, right? So the rank purpose, you should leave it, because the ranks in Pakistan, India, I think they are not mentioned on the grades. Rank mean with if 50 students were in one class, then what was your rank or what was your position actually. For example, if you were the second position holder, you will write 2 rank or ranked 2 over 50, right? This means the ranking or rank in the exam, but leave it. I think it should be simple and easy process to follow. So for the first year class you will write your marks here and the total marks here, and then leave it. Second semester you don't have semester system in the 11th and 12th class, so again you will write your marks obtained in 12th class and your total marks in 12th class. In this year some students told me that they didn't have the 11th class exam last year because of the COVID and other situations, so you can leave this first year and you can write the second year class marks and total marks, and you can attach a one page or something where you will write there your classes or your exams were cancelled and you were promoted automatically to the 12th class or 12th grade, right? Here is the major thing that you need the help. You will calculate percentage if your marks are in like you have marks out of 100 marks, or like you have marks out of 550 in, for example, 12th class, and first year class again 550. So your total marks will be 1100 and your marks are, for example, 990, right? So you will calculate the percentage 990 multiplied by 100 divided by 1100, whatever will be the percentage, you will write it here out of 100, right? This is the simply percent of marks or percentage of marks. If you are your board is following mark system. If it is a GPA system, I will give you the conversion table at the in incoming slides. Score percentile, actually percentile means that how many students were below you, right? Or your marks were above, for example, 85% students. So you can simply write here by guessing, or it should not be overestimated, but I think it would be better if you can write the same as the percentage marks from this column. You can again write, for example, your marks are 88%, so you can write 88, so that it should be easy, and if they ask you in the interview, you can inform that I wrote the same as in the percentage marks here, because calculating percentile is not available in our countries, especially in Pakistan. They will not let you know how many students were under in marks. Their marks were below your marks, so it is not easy to calculate. For the CGPA or GPA conversion table, we will go to the table, but before that we should read something from the instruction book. If an applicant holds a transcript that does not include information or CGPA, or is unable to convert his or her grades into any one of the GPA scales, for example, if your system is like grading in A plus, B plus, or C plus system, then how you should calculate these things. Then the applicant must submit additional document officially issued by their school describing the school's grading system. Then you can write your grades there, and you can go to your school and ask them that they should make a one-page document that can help you to prove your grading. Or you can do one thing, that maybe on the back side of your transcript or grading document, there they mention sometime that how they can calculate the percentage or the grades accordingly. So you can also give the photocopy of that back side of your document and get the stamp from your school and calculate. If you applicants who are expected to graduate, like those students who are waiting for the results and they already had exam but their results are pending, so they can calculate CGPA or percentage at the time of application. For example, if you have 11th class exams and results, then that application or that grades are applied, and you will calculate your percentage according to your 11th grade. If you didn't have the exams for 11th class, it was cancelled due to the COVID, you can go to the 10th or 9th class, 9th plus 10th class result card, and you can write the marks and percentages. So you can apply, but you can calculate your percentage from the previous year, so you cannot guess your marks for this year. Next thing is official transcript issued by a high school or an additional institute. If an applicant holds a transcript with grading system that are not, it must be converted into one of this one, right? The conversion table is given. If an applicant converts his grade through a converting tool such as Scholaro or Scholaro.com, the converted grades must be acknowledged by the school or institute with an official issued letter. So if you are using this website to convert your grades into A plus, A grades into your percentage or GPA system, then you should also attach a letter from your school, and there you will mention that how you calculated these things. If the grade is not submitted in one of the above scale, applicant transcript cannot be evaluated. It means they will reject. So either you should write percentage from 100%, how many percentage you have, or you can convert GPA. So if your school or board is following mark system, then you do not need to worry about these GPA 4, 4.3, 4.5 and 5. I think there are some countries where they actually conduct exam and give the GPAs to the students, but in our countries we have percentage or mark system, so it is always easy to calculate percentage, right? So after this I would request you to please subscribe our channel, and now we will move to the this actually conversion table here, right? So the conversion table is given at the end of this instruction book. How you can download this, go to the description of this video and you can find almost in the very last section of the description there is a study Korea a website link, and you can click on that and scroll down and you can download these application guidelines in English. So we'll go to the page 30 and you will see this one. So scale mean if you your board or your country is following 4 scale, total GPA is 4, so how you will calculate the 100-point scale here? So 4.3, 4.5, 5. So if your GPA, for example, for the 4 scale is between 3.75 and 3.79, meaning 3.6 or 3.76 or 3.78 or 3.79, then you can write 95%. Similarly on 4.3, if your GPA is 4.03 and between 4.07, you can write 95%. So check this limit or this given window. If your CGPA or GPA is between these two limits, then you can write this percentage here on the very right column. So this is very easy to calculate, and for Indian Pakistani students you can simply write your marks and then convert it to percentage, and that's it. Thank you so much.